Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everyone has had, I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks. Hi. Happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. Kim, thank you so much for 39 months. That's a long time. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everybody. We're going to play Stardew today. It's day 5 of the summer of Stardew. It's the second week of July. And we're on day 5. It's going well. We're doing well. We're doing well. So another 100% run, yeah. 100% no. So apologies for not streaming basically at all for the last 2+ weeks. I got COVID and it whooped me. And I mean, it whooped me. Basically spent 15 days in and out of bed and out of breath. So, that's been fun. It's been just awful. So I'm still taking it easy. I still have a little bit of a cough. And I'm still getting a bit winded after like a long walk and stuff. But I'm feeling a lot better than I had been, by a lot. So here we are. Kimby, good morning. Kimby, Kim, Charlotte, Pat, Fawn, Matt. How's everybody doing? Panda, if I missed you, good morning. I hope I did. So that's what's been going on. I'm gonna keep plugging away and hopefully feel better every day. And not do too terribly much. I had all these plans for like changes to my cardio routine for the summer. Mapped out a couple trails to run and stuff, and I haven't done a single one. So that's been great. All the plans that I had for the start of summer have basically been cast aside. One flight of stairs. Let me tell you something. Like going up and down the stairs, we're on the 3rd floor. So going up and down the stairs to get to the apartment, I would be like, I'd get to our floor and have to double over and like take really deep breaths for a minute. And then yesterday, Penny had the runs. So we were in and out of the apartment like 20 times, I want to say. So it was a good test to see how I was feeling. And it definitely wore me out by the end of the day. But at least I'm not gasping for air. So we're going to continue this summer of Stardew. All the motivation I had, like, all the motivation I had to do the summer of Stardew is long. That was weeks ago. So I'm gonna get back into it and see if I can't rediscover the spark, and play some Stardew. So hopefully full week of streams this week. We'll have Monday, Wednesday, Friday on this channel. I will most likely do some after hours. Thursday I might not be able to, but tomorrow we'll have an after hours thing. We'll see. I'm going to see how I feel at the end of the week, Fawn, and then make that call for next week. Went to a rave last weekend and got a tattoo in a club. Oh, that seems like a good idea. That's fine. Yeah, so we'll play through Stardew all this week and then make a decision with what we want to do. That sounds clean. Yeah. Catching you before work, so glad you're feeling better. What side of the turkey has the most feathers? The outside. Darcy, thank you for 53 months. That's a long time. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day at work. I hope everybody had a happy and safe 4th of July weekend if you're in the US. Celebrating I don't know what, but I hope you had a good one. I stayed inside with Penny and tried to keep her calm, so that was my Always start a new Coral Island run. No. No. We'll do something. We'll see where I'm at by the end of the week and then make the call next week and see. Random weekend with a random day off for no clear reason. Just play Satisfactory on both channels. Shh, don't leak my plans. I haven't gotten a tattoo in over a year. And I'm itching. Has it been over a year? It might not. Actually, it might not have been a year. When did I get this one? Oh no, wait, that wasn't even my last one. I got the one on my leg. Oh yeah. That wasn't that long ago. Anyway, I need to get another one. I have a plan for a big one for the bottom, like right above my knee on this leg. I think that's going to be my next one. Celebration for you graduating? That's awesome, Charlotte. I'll never forget, my first one I went on my 18th birthday, and I got that. From the shop owner's apprentice, who still does my tattoos. And then we went a couple months later on Wifeboat's 18th birthday, and she got her first one. And she got pulled over on the way. She got pulled over on the way, and he let her go for speeding, and let her go because it was her birthday. Alright, let's boot Stardew. I still have a fair bit of brain fog, which seems to be not really improving yet. So if I drift off and just stop talking at some point, bear with me. I'll return to our regularly scheduled programming shortly after. Let's play Stardew. Where's the game? You're seeing someone? Oh my goodness. This is big news, Charlotte. When did you ask when we're out? Alright. Way to ruin the moment. The chat couple is finally together. Stardew takes forever to load with these mods. Like, there we go. Okay. It's the second day of summer. Cool. It's raining today. Oh, I need to make it. You could just send me a letter, Marlon. He's kinda your neighbor. Oh. Neat. Please be advised that the landslide blockage near the railroad has been cleared. Will be cleared using explosives tomorrow morning. Gotcha. I got a nectarine. Okay. All that stuff is good. Throw the coffee beans in there. Oh, do I want to plant more? Nah. I don't want to plant more coffee, do I? Yeah, maybe I do. We can put them over here since this tree is grown now. Zelda, thank you for 73 months. That's... That's a long time. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that is a long time. Does anybody remember a jade for Jacob? Who Koomst is Jacob? Matt, thank you for 71 months. Who? I have no idea whomst Jacob is. There's too many people. Jacob. This guy. Where are you? When you just start over? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I don't think we're going to get a jade for Jacob. Because I don't know where he is. We could go to the bottom of the mines. It's raining today. Oh, wait. Is there... Is there a... rainfish that I need to get? That's in the fall. That's summer. That's summer in the rain. Okay. So we can go get a red snapper at the beach. Lakefish, sturgeon is summer, but not rain. We can get that one too. Walleye is raining, but in the fall. Okay. Yeah, the red snapper. Finally got your fish tattoo? A night fish. We can get a bream on our farm, apparently. We can get a bream from the river. Raining in the fall. Right. FLCL. 41 months. I moved to Buffalo to take a new job doing payroll for their NFL team. I hate my job, but it pays the bills. How much money have I spent on games that are never going to get played this summer sale? I've been good. The ones I got, Matt, hang on. I'll tell you. Let me tell you what I got. I got 3 games. I got Reciteer for $2, which is the like Origin of the Moonlighter game style games. And then I got Fights in Tight Spaces and Nights in Tight Spaces. Which I will definitely play. Probably on After Hours or off stream. They're little, like, turn-based tactical puzzle-y games that are a lot of fun. So, those are the ones I got. So I have spent a grand total of, like, $14, I think. For those 3. So. The town. To the beach. I get a snapper. K! Thank you so much for 37 months. Thank you so much for the tier 3. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Happy Monday. Got Cryptid the Necro Dancer for $1.49. That's awesome. That's a solid game. There's there isn't really anything else that I want. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on my wish list, but most of the stuff that I have on my wish list that's on sale is like 20% off, and I can wait. I can wait on that. Emily, how's it going? Welcome in. The man whomst lived. Yeah, Rupture, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Monday. Remnant 2, I still have not played Remnant 2. I got it with the intention of streaming it co-op, and then it never happened. I've played, I played Remnant 1 with my son recently. A little co-op. But I haven't played 2 yet. Superliminal is really cool. Yeah, 60 to 90% off is Tinkerlands? I know I've seen Tinkerlands. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Don't really play so much as watch people play, yeah. New Jersey, Emily. The Garden State. The home of the pork roll, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel. Hey! Okay. Opens the Nintendo. No, not Jersey Shore. Those people are from New York. We don't talk about those people. I can catch a tilapia right now. It's Jersey. Listen. That's like... He loves the tailored ham. All right. All right. Games you want a better sales for? Horizon Forbidden West, Clair Obscur, Forever Skies, maybe the Kingdom Hearts series. I've been keeping my eye on the pixel remasters for Final Fantasy. Because at some point, I'm going to punish everyone who has ever watched my channel by playing through the Final Fantasy. One piece of Taylor ham is an immediate cardiac arrest. Come on. There's only like half a pound of salt in each slice. Beach warp totems. Yay. Alright, so we can catch the bream at night. But not the eel. Tiger trout is fall. Yeah. So then we can also get the sturgeon right now, right? Yeah. Let's go see if we can grab a sturgeon. Get the Dave the Diver Ichiban DLC. Outer Wilds is 40% off. Outer Wilds is sensational. Considering who you mod for. Yeah, it's fair. I'm going to start with Final Fantasy II. I've talked about this before on stream, and I've posted about it on social media. The easiest way to irritate people on the internet, particularly in the streaming space, is to talk about how you're going to play. You want to start playing Final Fantasy, and then asking what Final Fantasy you should start with, and then picking 2. And it sets people off, even if they are not easily baited. It sets people off. What kind of game is it? Outer Wilds is a time loop puzzle game. It's a little difficult to get into because you're gonna just die and have to start over, and die and have to start over, and die and have to start over. Kind of like Blueprints, you need to make a little bit of progress each loop to see. But as you get into it, and as you discover the story, and as you put the pieces together, it just unravels into this brilliant, mysterious tapestry that is just wonderful. First Final Fantasy was 4. Ooh. I am very excited for the Final Fantasy Tactics remake because I never played that. So I'm looking forward to that. This is definitely a sturgeon, and I don't want to lose it, but I'm probably going to because I'm not paying attention. Bishop, how's it going? First will be 10. One of those games for most people after the game is over they wish they could go back and play it with no knowledge. Yeah. First was 15, now you're playing 14, and that's your entire Final Fantasy. Well, to be fair though, Matt, you have watched through all of them several times over, plus randomizers. Severals of times. Come on, little fella. Let's get another sturgeon. That's not what I want. Here we go. I need to upgrade my tools still, right? My pickaxe. But isn't it like 10 grand or something for gold? Just thought it was taking years and years for Red to finish all of them. I mean, it did initially. It initially did take him years and years. But we've gone back around again. I can't even imagine how long it would take. If you just started and streamed regularly, how long it would take me. I go through games incredibly slowly. So, like, the last super big game that I played completely through on stream was probably Witcher 3. And that was like 7.5 months of streams. Also like 6 years ago. If not more. Since it's our first summer. It's been very hot, Bishop. Penny was all messed up. Subnautica was after Witcher, yeah. I don't consider Subnautica to be a very long game, though. I mean, like, big, long RPGs. Pretty sneaky of you to get COVID to avoid shirtless Clint and Shrek Pam. Yeah. Yeah, but. Because, I mean, I did the Mass Effect series, I did the Dragon Age series, and I did the Witcher series. Well, that's good, Bishop. Hopefully it's just, like, heat and stress, you know. Like, Penny was all... She had the runs yesterday, and I think it was, like, stress and stuff from 4th of July. So hopefully that's all it is. Oh, have I not turned that into the quality fish bundle? Ooh. Alright. I didn't even realize. Aha. And then I need a gold star walleye. Okay. Tried to play Witcher 3 like 3 times. Always bounce off it when I realize you don't make a dent in the content. So the thing... just play it slowly over 3 years, never restarting. So the thing it took me a while to realize, the first like 20... I think I spent 26 or 27 hours in White Orchard, the first zone fawn, like wandering around, killing mobs, trying to level up. You don't get like any experience for killing stuff. You only get experience really for completing quests. So then I just started powering through quests, and it started to feel a lot better, and it really opened the world up and made me feel like I was making more progress. And it made me not feel guilty about just, like, if stuff would gank me in the middle of the woods, just, like, running away from it, because there's no I don't want to sell this. There's no reason to stay and fight them, because you're not going to get, like, any experience from it. So if you can get away, just run away. Trying to get more hours in Tears of the Kingdom, but the lack of hearts is making it so difficult. I still need to play through Tears of the Kingdom. Our Switch is kind of jank at the moment, though. I still haven't completed Breath of the Wild, to be fair. DLC monsters in areas, so you'll be walking around and something 3 times your level is there, you run screaming. You should... There is a setting, I think, that makes everything level equivalent. It also makes low-level stuff higher level. But... Steven, how's it go? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on, pay attention. Pay attention. No! No! Don't start getting crazy now. You were almost there. We were almost there. And you had to ruin it. We were almost there, Mr. Sturgeon. Thank you. Alright. We got one sturgeon. Maybe we can get another one to hang on to for a fishing pond. Although, honestly... Ice Pip is just a better... It's just a better fish. You never played Breath of the Wild? I don't think... You don't need to play Tears of the Kingdom. I played a bunch of Breath of the Wild, probably approaching like 100 hours, just doing like temples and stuff. Doing the puzzles and then just wandering around, getting into fights and dying. Never really did any of the actual quest stuff. Like, I never fought any of the divine beasts or anything like that. Tears of the Kingdom is just Breath of the Wild with crafting. I've played it. I've played, like, maybe like 10 hours. And I was just, like, messing around, trying to make random stuff as soon as you could start combining things. Which was a lot of fun. Steam Deck, yes. Yeah. I don't have any plans to get a Switch 2. I would get another Steam Deck before I got a Switch 2. There's nothing wrong with that, Charlotte. They broke all the third-party docks? You got the Animal Crossing one? Nice. I still have... It's in storage with the rest of my life. I still have my Twilight Princess edition of the Nintendo Wii U. Which, Twilight Princess is still, like, my second favorite Zelda game of all time. Oh, I wanted to go to the community center. What am I doing? I went the wrong way. I know. I love Twilight Princess. It was so good. Like... just really dark and menacing and awesome. Doo-doo-doo. A dressed spinner. I don't have that, so we'll put that on there. One of the mods that I have makes fishing tackle not break. So once you have one, you don't need to get any others. Hang on to you. Put you in the recycling bin. Ta-da. Okay, so then we should be able to catch a... Forgot about that. Okay. How about we catch some trout? Beautiful, beautiful Pam. She doesn't like any of the fish that I have. Well... so what am I still missing? Hang on. From fishing. Walleye is in the fall, so I can't catch that. We can catch a bream, though, and that's after 6 p.m. Could Pierre be the donkey from Shrek? No. Donkey's too lovable. Icarus, how's it going? Chemical, 43 months. 2 birds are sitting on a perch and one says, "Do you smell fish?" Chemical, thank you for 43 months. Welcome back. I appreciate that. Ooh. Ooh. That's unexpected. What you doing? Pike? Yeah. Pierre doesn't have enough personality. That's why Pierre is a stick figure. You're on year 2? Nice. That's when stuff starts to get good. You know? Your farm starts really producing, you get into the vibe. You really hit the... You hit your stride. A sonar bobber. Oh, skeletal tail. Christ, Charlotte. At least use some innuendo, you know? Worst nightclub ever. It's what they renamed the dockyard. Missed you in your comments? Sure. Sure. We'll go with that. Ooh. There's another pike. Or shad. Another pike. Alright. We should... Yeah, the bream should have popped in. You use an auto fishing mod? That's fine. I'll never roast somebody for making the game more fun for them. I love the fishing minigame, and I have previously used mods that makes it harder. Because I really enjoy the fishing minigame. Find your fun. Perny, hello. Give me a bream. You're starting to feel exhausted, buddy. You have no idea. Might be a bream. Ernie, where? In the YouTube chat. Over on the YouTube. Yeah, she likes it better over there. So much more chill with mods. It really is. Oh! Oops. I was... Paint distracted me. So now I'm exhausted. You know... I gotta catch a bream, though. It's not your fault, Edgar. If anyone's to blame, it's Charlotte. I don't. We're only on day 2 of summer of year 1. So, nowhere... I don't even know if we have 1 heart with anybody yet. I would be surprised. Well, probably Linus. We probably have 1 heart with Linus. Oh, can I get a bream? Also, I need to make a lightning rod. What does that take? That was the easiest pike ever. That's because Linus is the best. Come on. Bream. Come on, little buddy. Hey, there we go. Alright. Boy, I'm like 46 XP to the next level of fishing. Da, 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 da. I should be able to get it before I run out of energy. Ooh, maybe not. Looking at my energy now. 22. Yeah, so like one more fish will get me there. Let me eat a little something. Just to make sure. One more fish should get us to level 8. Then tomorrow we'll probably try to go get to the bottom of the mines. There we go. Okay. Hello, Philip. Okay. I have no idea who Philip is. I don't know who any of these people are. It's been 2 weeks. I don't even remember what mods I have installed. Okay. Fall. Alright. So we can't finish the fishing stuff till fall. Smaller farm? Do most of your growing in the greenhouse once you have it completed? That's kind of what ends up happening as you progress. Is you just start growing the stuff either that's like the most profitable or the easiest to manage. Like playing the game for the very first time. I don't know what you're talking about. I remember and know what I'm doing all the time. And I don't appreciate saying otherwise. If you ever finish the Oblivion remaster, I haven't finished the Oblivion remaster either. Kind of got distracted. I picked up Fights in Tight Spaces, Nights in Tight Spaces. There was a bundle, and Reciteer, the precursor to like the Moonlighter style games. Reciteer's like $2, so I spent like $15. I had been meaning to pick it up for a long time, so $2 I can do. And then the Fights in Tight Spaces is really cool, and then Nights in Tight Spaces is the follow-up to it. It's just a little... It's a little bit like John Wick Hex, if you remember us playing that. Like a mix between John Wick Hex and the turn-based like wizard game that we played recently, where you defenestrate people all the time. Hello, Susan. Been trapped up there ever since Joja calls the rock slide. Okay, bye. Someone at my door every single day. Wild. Lost my lucky purple shorts. No, you will not be getting those back. At any point ever. It's Mayor Lewis, Vamped. There's not really a good way to discuss it that's family friendly in nature. You see, Mayor Lewis is in a relationship with Marnie. Marnie seems to have certain predilections. Which lead to an exhibitionist nature for her and the good mayor. Marnie likes to be in control. And Lewis likes to be embarrassed. So, there's that. So, all of this is entirely constructed by Marnie to embarrass him, which he enjoys. Good? Good. Marnie's last name is Peggy. Yeah. Alright, I need to upgrade my pickaxe, which is going to take a lot more money than I have. So let's put this stuff away. I did summer forage, right? Already? And we're going to go into the mines today. Alright, so let's put that away, that away. Game has many layers, yeah. Thought this was a game about dreams, like paying off your horse. A waste of time. Nice. Is that actually canon? It's canon in my head, but it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Have you ever gotten the letter about interacting with the bush at midnight or whatever? And seeing what happens there? Because Squid Kid. And now for a bat attack. And some jade. See, how's it going? Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Gil, I forgot. Okay. Need more gold. Feeling somewhat human today? Yeah, I'm feeling much better today than I have been for the last 15 days. Slowly getting there. Still a little stuffy, still have a cough. Like just a constant tickle in my throat. But getting there. It's not exhausting to sit upright anymore. So that's always positive. That is like I know confirmed COVID 3 times. I think 2 other times are solid probables. And this was by far the worst one. By a lot. Vammed, thank you for 6 months. Thank you for the Prime sub. What's the purpose of it all? Let me tell you. I have no idea. Like, all of my plans for the beginning of summer are just a complete wash. Like, it's day 5 at the Summer of Stardew Valley, and it's the 2nd week in July, so... Marnie doesn't react when you put them in the suit. If you've ever, Icarus, wear them. If you don't know, you can combine them, the shorts. You can combine the shorts with a gold bar on the sewing machine, and it makes gold-trimmed purple shorts that you can wear. And if you put them on and talk to Lewis, he gets mad and walks away. But if you talk to Marnie, she just giggles and goes about her life. Lewis doesn't demand you take them off. Nothing. He just gets upset and walks away. And Marnie laughs. Saying. Space boots. Have we figured out if the basement thing with the shorts is still a thing? Yeah, it is. You know what? I'll eat that strange one. Ferris, thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you for the Prime. Glad you're on the road to recovery. Have some Bezos money. Thank you. Bezos bucks will always make me smile. If it made him hate you, you'd do it more. Yeah, I will put them on and then just go talk to him all the time, and he just gets angry and walks away. It's great. You never have to interact with him again. I'm gonna grab that emerald. Oh, there's another squid kid over there. Do I need to kill squid kids? No. Bats I still need to kill a lot more. Go kill that guy. Ooh. I'm sorry. +4 to immunity. Meh. Immunity is the weirdest... Like, genuinely the weirdest, thing. Like, the weirdest buff in this game. Because there's only... two creatures that debuff you. So I don't understand the purpose of immunity. Like, yeah, okay, it keeps you from being slowed by... There's like a 10% chance that a slime will slow you. And then... What's the... Oh, the darkness debuff. So what's the point? If ever there was a place that an R-rated macaw was going to come from, Fall River is the top. A macaw who learned some choice language. Fall River is an industrial river town in Massachusetts, right by the Rhode Island border. It is not a great place. Zeno, thank you for gifting C a sub. I appreciate that, buddy. His name is Hendrix. Rax. It is, yeah. Fall River's a place. When I was 10, around 10, we stopped in Fall River to get some food. And I was sitting in the diner eating, and this guy walked by, stole my hat, and walked out. Like, off my head, and walked out. And I went to say something, and my dad just put his hand on my arm and went, "Let it go." Okay. That's Fall River. Home of the Lizzie Borden house, yeah. Did I let it go? Yeah. What's on? Oh, it's only 3:50. I got plenty of time. I think. Let me eat some cave carrots. Yeah, Better Twitch TV just has an emote that's C exclamation point. Yeah. Forage. How are we doing on mining? Level 6, combat level 6. Combat is somehow keeping pace with everything else. This is wild. Never had that happen before. Combat's always well behind. I'm gonna need to crack some geodes too. Wonder if it got rebalanced? No. Raining, even though the forecast says no rain right now? We have a flood watch. So. Or later. Not yet. Which means it'll be nice and dry. And sunny for the rest of the day. Adulthood is paying bills and being attacked by foods you like? Okay. The range on this sword is so wild. It's 1 to 65. So I'll crit for 162 and then hit for 3. Do I need to kill Shadow Brutes? I do. Alright, let's go kill him then. Buying yourself a little treat and then getting a big medical bill. Ooh, that's a lot of minerals. We got gems. We got gold. There's some amethyst. We got coal. Jake, thank you for 21 months. Thank you for 21 months. Thank you so much for the tier 2 button. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Hope you've been well for the last 2 weeks. Okay. 119. We made it. Bottom of the mines. Let's go. Alright, let's stop in and see Gil at the Adventurers Guild. He wanted to chat. Wouldn't have old Champa here, that's for sure. Little birdie told me the mine carts on your farm are out of order. Oh. Yeah. I used to work on these tunnels myself when I was a young lad. I know a thing or two about those rugged trolleys and can fix them up good for you. They're gonna cost me 2 dozen refined iron and copper bars. Okay. Let's see. Put that stuff away. Put that stuff away. I'm gonna need more iron and copper. Apparently. There's nothing here I want to... Elf blade? Nothing here I want to buy, right? There's the obsidian edge, but honestly, even the lava katana is not as good as what I have right now. So, I'll pass. Let me grab these, that. I gotta keep that. Oh yeah, I have the dinosaur egg. I keep forgetting that. I gotta, I need to get a coop. I need to make a little bit more money. It's ease. 24 of each? That's a lot. I don't know that that's worth it. Yeah, I thought he meant a dozen of the 2. Not 2 dozen of each. Oh yeah, there's the thing. Is that even going to be... I don't even know that that's worth it. At least not until I have way more than I need. It's pretty big, Fawn. To be fair. Still can't with the Pam bus. The Pam bus is amazing. Thanks, Icarus. I mostly just play solo, though. I appreciate the offer. Alright. I have No energy. Let me see. I can sell one of those crabs. And I can sell a squid ink. That'll get us to 10 grand, and then I should be able to get the gold pickaxe. Ugnar, how's it going? Alright, let me turn in. Big fan of failing games on his own. Alright. Little mean. Level 6 combat. The slime egg press. Alright. It's been a little over an hour. I just want to refill my coffee real quick, stretch my legs, and check on my kids. So, now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I will be right back.
Killed all the hardest bosses in the game for me. Yes, it is a short-range weapon, but it forces you to be up close and learn the bosses properly.
I'm gonna go. You seem like you're going through some stuff, so I'm gonna, if you'll just excuse, I'm gonna, no, we're gonna stay. Great. So now he's bleeding. So now we can play this on the debuff guy, and it'll flip the die again to this, and it'll flip the die again to this, which will flip the die again. And then, infinite comp. I killed myself! So they had damage reflection.
It's why you fail.
Well, Jane, rear Jane, oil lamp, carry. I'm carrying it. I could put it back down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, can I climb out the window? No, no. I thought that just put it down. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Always sprint. You can sprint? Screen shake off. Thank you. Spirit spawn rate. Battle difficulty. Control hints. You can sprint? Oh my god. Look, I'll give them another ball. Look, now the snakes have 2 balls. Just, yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Shut up. Ooh, missed it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Oh. I got 10 grand. Okay, so we'll go upgrade our pickaxe. Need another Let's Build a Zoo stream? We got, oops. Let's Build a Dungeon. Should be coming out. The One Rock? Oh, from, Outer Wilds? The planet that is entirely liquid except for the one rock. Having a hard time even pretending to work today? That's a mood. Actually, let me put that maybe there. Alright. You have the day off and you're so glad? That's nice. Oh, I needed those for something. I needed those to craft something. What did I need to... I wanted to craft a... Oh, I need maple syrup. That's over here. 1 day... Alright, so 2 days. Can I make a lightning rod? Iron bar, refined quartz, and bat wings. I can. Let's make 2. Yeah, 2. We'll put these yonder. Alright, we'll grab Gold Mars. The summer music is grotesquely upbeat. It's like a little overwhelming. You hadn't used any time all year yet? God. My old boss used to make fun of me. Because the very moment that I had 8 hours of PTO, he knew I was not coming in the next day. Used 2 days, got 5? Yeah, that's awesome. The first quarter's the hardest to take time. Yeah. I couldn't do that during certain times of the year, so. Murph, thank you so much. This is embarrassing. Here in front of the Pam bus, unlimited PTO is a joke. It's a joke. How long were we even gone that we don't know where to go? Let me think. Maybe we could. Tim, thank you so much. I hope someone passes by so we can ask for directions. Well, hello there. Unlimited PTO runs on guilt? Yeah. Oh, would you be a deer and help find the way to the cable car? It's right there. Literally right there. We were traveling around the world for reasons. What are you, dumb? It's right there. Just take the jug handle. Bam, done. Fugitives. Mm-hmm. My name's Malaya, and this is my husband, Kimboy. That bus makes you sad? Aw. You've been really helpful. We appreciate it. Quite embarrassing, really. Forgetting the whereabouts of our own hometown. Bang a left, bro. No. Paint. No. You don't... Okay. You don't make a left-hand turn in New Jersey. If you make... Can we make a command for days without jug handles mentioned? Okay, listen. They're there to keep you safe, alright? So you're telling me you dropped my crock pot because you were excited for a phone call for some lottery? Now you tell me? What is happening? Nothing about New Jersey is safe. You can't make a left-hand turn in New Jersey on, like, any major road. You have to use jug handle to the right, and then you cross. Everyone settle down. Hey, watch where you're... Ollie? Sis? Hey, Olga. Bert. Legally. You cannot legally make a left-hand turn. You're back! Left turns are nightmares. We'll drive out of your way for a protected left. They're for a reason. There's 9 million people in New Jersey. So. Games Done Quick, Charlotte. Summer Games Done Quick kicks is this week, right? Is it this week? Why are we standing here in the middle of this? Started today or yesterday? Okay. Yeah. Nice. They're already at almost 200k? Oh, nice. Pierogi, how's it going? The debate is heated this morning? There's no debate. Pierogi. There's never any debate. A debate implies that both sides have merit, and we have long since determined that only my side has merit. Fawn, I've been in 2 high-speed collisions in my life, and both times has been somebody making an illegal left-hand turn. As a native Pennsylvanian, you have no merit. So all we need is another cis white man's opinion. You'll take it and like it. Nope, family friendly. What is happening? Went from showing somebody the cable car to a massive family reunion that I'm just standing there awkwardly about. I don't need my real life experiences to be repeated in game, where I awkwardly stand to the side while other people enjoy their time. Clint, get your shirtless self back in the shop. I got stuff to do. And there goes all my money. Clint is making you feel things today. That's a problem, Charlotte. That's when you know you need to seek some help. Oh my god. Good morning. We Nightingale Orchard Seed Shop. Great. Can we play more blueprints? This seems like a tedious game. I still have like one big piece of a puzzle to do in blueprints, but it takes such a obnoxious combination of things to happen in order to make it happen that I can't even go to the desert yet. Yeah, Fallen, I stopped trying. The one in the tombs, like the combo of things that you have to do in order to get it it's so, particularly because you don't get that puzzle till late game, so then it makes it even more difficult. I gotta fix the bus, yeah, but a money bag tree. Okay. I want to know what this building is. This looks like basement flooring, though. Can I interact with anything? Okay. Sure. I still don't know how to fix this bridge either. Maybe somebody will, kind of like the mine carts, somebody will send me a letter or talk to me about it. Might need a cutscene. Yeah, that's true. Looks like a Linus house. If only. Shed's bigger than your home. Alright, let me put this stuff away before I get crazy here. Ooh, I can make an iridium bar. Or two. Sell you. Oh, you know what? Let's go. Oh, yeah, I might have enough. Crack some geodes. I have a lot of geodes, so I might not have enough. We'll see. We will see. Run back over to Clint, crack some geodes. I do want to take the Omnis as well. Did I skip the Omnis? I did. And I'm going to have to go back to the mines and get a whole bunch more bars and stuff. I guarantee there's nothing to be worried about, Mayor. There are so many cutscenes. But there is. Morris Robbins' house was struck by several rocks when the landslide was cleared. Susan was shocked by the blast. She wasn't informed of the operation until... Everything's under control and will be fine. And what of the garbage Joja dumps in the river? Our local fisherman says he's catching Joja CDs in cola cans. Might I remind you, pursuant to R27.01, Joja Amendment, Joja's operations here in Stardew Valley are fully compliant with the law. It's seasonal cute characters mod, Pierogi. That's not my... I can't do my Morris voice. I don't have the geode cracking mod, I don't think. This is why you said I ignored that. I don't want to talk to you, Morris. Am I talking to you or Morris? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to have enough money to process all these. That's all I can afford. I can donate that. I can sell that for 15. I don't have enough. All right. I could sell a diamond. Actually. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna sell those. No. These don't sell for any money? We'll hang on to the mixed seeds. We can use them for something. Sell the diamond. Day 4 summer. I have 0 gold. Fine. I just spent 10 grand to upgrade my pickaxe, alright? I'll have money tomorrow after the money bags sell. One gold ore. A rock. And lunarite. I got a rock. Six iridium ore from a magma geode? Da, 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 da. 20 rocks. Another helvite. Another fire opal. Oh, one of them, yeah. That's good call, Paint. That's a good call. Otherwise, I have to reset the pond. And that's always annoying. I would just if I didn't have one, I would just reset the pond. Oh, I can't afford the last one. Yeah, I just spent, what, almost 1,000 gold on cracking geos? A rare crow. Never attempt a perfection run. They're pretty terrible, I'll be honest. They're not a good time. It was fine, now I'll never do it again. Yeah. That's the vibe I get from basically everybody who does a perfection run is, I'm glad I did it. I don't want to play Stardew again for a really long time. Only need the golden clock, but you're married to Alex, which is also the name of your ex, so now you hate that save. Just divorce him. And then he'll never talk to you. Only because you had already done most of it already? Yeah, that's kind of where you gotta... But it's so much work. You walk into Lewis's house, you click a button, and he's gone, and anytime you try to talk to him, he hates you. It's a win-win. Oh my god, another cutscene. Ahoy! Returning from a fishing trip deep in Cindersap Forest, there's a river filled with king salmon this time of year. Take a gander at this beauty. Just drop it on the ground? Okay. I'll take a fishing cutscene, Willie. Thank you. Let's go deep into Cindersap Forest. I did the... summer foraging, right? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, there's no way I didn't do that. Snail mucus? What? Why? I don't... That's just... No. Ooh. Ooh! I thought that was going to be an easy one. Suddenly, it's dancing. It's dancing. A butterfish. Here. Stage name in Reno. Everything is better with butter. Yes. SPF and a time machine? Yeah. A bull trout. Okay. Well, that's 2 new fish that I've never seen before. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A largemouth bass. I don't need any of those for anything, right? Make some cash. I need money. Yeah, Korean brand sunscreens are amazing. I really wish there were more like daily moisturizers for men that had like SPF 30 plus. Like, you could find one that has, like, SPF 15, but that's just, like, literally, what's the point? Yeah. SPF 15 is marketing. It doesn't, it doesn't do anything. This is probably another butterfish. I want one of those salmon that Willie was talking about. Oh no, it is. Hey, king salmon. Sells for 500. Huh. A puppy fish? A gar? Oh, it has to be raining. One that looks like a deodorant. It's like SPF 50. The minimum for me is 60. Rage Against the Tanning Machine, yeah. I might save that for a fish pond. If it sells for 500, what's the formula for... What's the formula for row? I don't remember. I think 500 is how much, it doesn't... It tells me how much the fish is. It's 500. But it doesn't tell me how much the row is. But I think, Ice Pip sells for 500? Oops. I accidentally stopped time. Yeah, so Sturgeon sells for 375. So I'm gonna hang on to the King Salmon. That will probably make some very, very good row. Base row is 190, aged is 380. Oh, really? That's it? For the King Salmon? Huh. That feels wrong. Sturgeon caviar is 750, and then I think Ice Pip row is 900. I think. Probably chop trees while I'm here. A little energy. We haven't gotten the first green rain or whatever. Day. That should be soon, right? Badoop. Badoop. Eat that so I don't pass out. Kind of surprised it's so low. I wonder if that's intentional? Not break the economy? But... Sturgeon row by itself. What about... Okay, so with Artisan. With Artisan, it gets to 750. So even at 380, it would only get to, like, maybe 500. Huh. This farm is so stupid big. Like, it'll take 16 seasons to actually clear this entire farm. Madness. All right. Did I turn in early? I got all the fruit from the summer fruit trees, right? Yeah, we'll turn in early. Wow, $6 grand today. All right. It's an RNG event. First day could be as the 5th, but it can be as late as the 23rd. Okay. Thank you for the lurk paint. Thank you, Kimby. Ah. Green rain tomorrow, looks like. Alright, let's go see the traveling merchant. See what she... Every single time I change zones or leave my house. Hi, Robin. I'm about to check the structural integrity of that abandoned shed. Ah. Wait. Let me guess. You're going to need $1 million and 6,000 pieces of wood. It's a big shed, though. If you had the materials. Okay. Nah, too much work. There we go. Did not want to pick back up. The wheat is ready. Mags, how's it going? How much do I need for the fodder bundle? Oh, that's bulletin board? Yeah. 10. I got 6. Oh, man. I also need more hay. Alright, we'll go buy more wheat. Red, thank you for 3 years. Wow. That's a long time. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Alright, so we'll go buy more wheat and see Robin. Let's go see the traveling merchant first. Buy hay from Marnie? I could. I'm gonna need the wheat anyway. If I'm short on the wheat, then I'll just buy hay from her. Nothing. I don't need a rare seed yet. I'll wait till towards the end of summer / fall to do that. Alright, let's head to town. Yeah, I have to go talk to Robin to see how much it's going to cost to fix. He came by to look at it, and then I have to go to her shop to find out what it's going to be. Materials-wise. I have to wait till 9. I might as well run around getting some trash, you know? Ooh, another grape starter. Big mood. Oh, yeah, she doesn't... I don't know what... None of this is easy. This is all wildly difficult. A gold slime egg. Like, even her likes are difficult. Finally bought Blueprints about 2 weeks ago. Knee deep in it, even though you've been watching streams for 2+ months. It's really good. We were talking earlier, I have one more big puzzle to do, and the RNG required to make it happen is so frustrating, I've kind of given up. The one after the castling. Yeah, the one in that space is difficult, particularly later game. Alright, let me go plant this. What mod is that? Better Pierre? Yeah. It's the empty-handed part. I can't get it to be where I don't have anything. Like, I can't get rid of all my stuff. Is the problem. Granted, I've tried maybe probably 5 or 6 days, just here and there. Yeah, but I have other stuff that gives me gems and whatnot. And then the other times that I've gotten it, I've gotten down there after the time. Yes, I understand how to do it. I just haven't been able to do it all in one day. On the, random times that I pick up and go into the game. It's not a matter of not understanding how to do it. It's just getting it done hasn't happened. Most likely, yeah. What was I gonna do? There was something else I was going to do. We should have maple syrup tomorrow. Wait, what? I need to get more ore. I need to build a coop. Oh, go talk to Robin. Right. Find out about the shed. And also see about a coop. Oh, I haven't checked, I forgot. We got some dried mushrooms. Red mushrooms we can't dry. Can we dry these? I don't know that we can. $3.25. Oh, we gotta go say hi to Susan too. Check out her farm. Kind of forgot about that. Let's get right to business. 150 pieces of hardwood, 600 pieces of stone, 50 iron bars, and 20 battery packs. The are you smoking? Alrighty. Mountain Meadow. We could build a coop. 300 wood, 100 stone. I don't want to gift anything. Thank you. Let's put you up here. No, maybe not. Maybe we'll put you over here. Thanks, Robin. I guess. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna go into the mine. That is incredible. So I need 50 iron bars for that. 24 iron bars for this. I need 74 iron bars. I don't... I don't wanna. Wait, what was that? Hey, a cutscene. That's weird. The shed is more exciting than the minecarts. Yeah, I don't really plan on doing the minecarts. Hi, Clint. Explosive that packs a punch. The materials I need to make it aren't exactly easy to come by. I need 400 batteries, 36 iridium bars. Okay, so that connects up to the railroad. Alright. Neat. I'm gonna go into the mine, and then we'll jump down to Clint's house real quick to see what he needs for that. Oh, hey. Can you put a shard on? Like, coal and iridium. 20 iridium ore. No. I need iron. Says the guy who installed the shirtless mod. It wasn't my choice. Winter, what's going on? More iron. Kill more things. How many more mites do we need? Oh, a lot. Jeez. Time to fix the bus. Yeah, that means I need money, though. That's the problem. Therein lies the rub, is, money. You have 1k per day from the money tree. Oh, that's right. I forgot to go to the money tree today. Now I have Money Trees by Kendrick stuck in my head. Great song, though. First thing you thought about, yeah. Ooh, there we go. How are we doing on mine? We're only level 6 mining. Rubies. Please stop hitting me, sir. Climate change would be gone real quick. Yeah. Suddenly the Amazon would be replanted. Energy-wise, I'm alright for now. Ooh, a jade. Playing Stardew with expanded Ridgeside and Eastscarp is just playing Sunhaven. Fair. Okay. Oh, I should make a bomb and get access to the dwarf. I don't have dwarf scrolls yet, though. I don't have all of them, anyway. I don't know if I've gotten any of them. All of the Overwhelm, yeah. Omni Geodes. Fun! Oh, look. 4 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. On. Thank you for 4 years. I'm so sorry. Once you hit 4 years, I feel like I just need to apologize. You know? We've gone past the point of entertainment into just... At that point, it's just punishment. Autokey, thank you for 81 months. That's a while, as they say. Me? Apologize? Well, I mean, in the loosest sense of the word. I need energy. Winner, thank you for 35 months. I couldn't tell you, you know? You probably should have figured that out a long time ago. I gotta be honest. That's on you, not really on me. So. Oh, the other half of Wenlet is here, yeah. And congrats on the new relationship. Da da da. Listen, Charlotte, you can't fault us, you know? We see the endless and excessive flirting, the constant hand-wringing, the sweet nothings sent back and forth. We can't help but think. The lies. Ba, 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 ba. Am I not going to get another? I'm going to have to go all the way back to the other one. Alright. This summer fling. Care, how's it going? There. Should we try to catch a fish? A fishy? Fishy fishy? A little fishy? Do you think I could catch an ice pip right now? Probably not. But let's try. Or a ghost fish. This fishing is hard. It's fine. It's not too bad. I'm gonna run out of energy before we hook a fish, though. Not a coincidence, more like a nightmare. Baby girl? Did you wake up just to come sneeze on me? Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I don't know how I could ever repay you. Trap bobber for an ice pip? Nah.
I would like to see the baby.
Double babies? Whoa! What are you doing? I am in the middle of something. I can't snuggle right now. I'm in the midst. Comfy? Oh. Ooh, sister's here. That's a truck. Shh. It's a truck backing up. You're fine. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. Oh! Are you running away from your sister? Now there's fur all over me. Truck was a paid actor. Yeah, all right. I would like to stop catching white algae. I don't need it for the medicine bundle anymore. Oh, Penny is wildly anxious. You know what's funny is she's so jumpy and anxious about everything. But the only thing, she's totally comfortable and never had a problem with an elevator, like a magic box that takes her to someplace new after the doors close. It's like the first time I took her on the elevator, I thought she was going to lose her mind, like going to be panicked, like running around trying to escape from the little metal box. Nah, she was totally cool with it. The door's open and she's like, oh, I'm in a different place. This is totally normal. I'm fine with this. It's hilarious. And now she gets excited if I ask her if she wants to take the elevator. Oops. Well, we caught a ghost fish. Make it make sense. Yeah. She came over while I was opening a cardboard box yesterday. And I popped the box open. She yelped and ran away and hid under the bed. But the elevator, totally normal thing. Gator, how's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Cardboard box, horrifying. Elevator, totally normal. The problem with this one, the problem with the ice pip, and it's the same issue with the lava eel, is you get lulled into a false sense of security that you're just going to catch trash. That when you finally get it on the hook, you completely mess it up. I ran out of regular bait. Continuing the Stardew co-op farm with your brother-in-law, coming along well. Nice. What farm layout did you choose, Gator? The Four Corners or a different one? Different? Because you're a good person. What is that supposed to mean? Went with default? I think the default farm is totally underrated. It's very well balanced, I think. It's a good layout. The only one I like more is the Hilltop Farm is probably my favorite. Got a lot of dirt. I like the Hilltop Farm because you can't just... There's no, like, default way. Like, with the default farm, it's like, oh, you should probably put this here and this here. With the Hilltop Farm, you need to be kind of creative with how you lay it out, and that's fun. Oh, that's all my bait now. Oh, it's midnight. I don't think I'm catching an ice bit. The youth calls that witch core? Witch. You're starting to feel exhausted. Game, you have no idea. Alright, well. That was a whole lot of nothing. Let's head home. Ooh. Lots of bars. Oh, I need that for the dye bundle. I'll hang on to it for now, but... Only starting? Yeah. Right. Right. I actually... legitimately am running out of steam. And I need to be good. I promised I would be good today. I made a promise. Promises, promises. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wrap up early. I don't want to overdo it. It's been 2+ weeks of being absolutely miserable and exhausted, so I don't want to overdo it today. So that's where we're gonna have to wrap up for today. I should have more stamina tomorrow, more stamina Wednesday, and we'll slowly build it back up. But I don't want to burn myself out and be stuck in bed again. So, if you haven't been around, I've had COVID for the last 2 weeks, and I can breathe normally today for the first time in 15 days. So I'll be back tomorrow over on the After Hours channel. We started a new factory in Satisfactory, so we're probably going to continue that tomorrow over on After Hours. And then we'll be back on Wednesday on this channel, Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, to continue with the Summer of Stardew Valley and hopefully make some more progress. So, yeah, that's all I got. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Monday and an even better Tuesday if I don't see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you on Wednesday. So until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.